So this question is, or it looks like, a translate word problem, just given how long it is. So let's read the question and see if there's anything here to translate. So the question says, a formula used to compute the current value of a savings account is A equals P. So I like to just, anytime a formula is provided, I like to write it down. So A equals P times 1 plus R to the n power, where A is the current value, right? So current value. P is the amount deposited, so deposited. R is the rate of interest, right? So this is our interest rate. And N is the number of compounding periods, right? So compounding, comp periods. Expressed as a decimal. So let's keep that in mind. In fact, R is the rate of interest for one compounding period expressed as a decimal. I skipped over that when I read it initially. And N is the number of compounding periods. Which of the following is closest to the value of a savings account after 5 years if $10,000 is deposited? So that means P would be $10,000 at 4% annual interest. So that means R would be 0.04. So we want that in decimals. Interest compounded yearly, so that means that N would be 5 because we were just told that it's 5 years. So I'm going to just throw all of that information into the formula that was provided. So A equals 10,000 times 1 plus 0.04, right? The decimal version of 4% to the fifth power turns into 10,000 times 1.04 to the fifth power. And now we have to do we have to make sure that we do this in the right order, right? So I'm not going to multiply by 10,000 first. I'm going to, first of all, raise this 1.04 to the fifth power. And what I get from that is 1.2166, and it keeps on going. So I'm going to leave that number in my calculator, multiply that number by 10,000. And what I get here is that A is equal to 12,166.53, basically. And therefore, the correct answer must be choice G.